LIANZA presents 5 minutes on budgeting for project managers. Following on from the LIANZA 5 minutes on project management training video, we thought we'd also run through creating and implementing a budget when managing a project. These two training videos should go hand in hand, as you can't manage a project without a sound budget, but you also can't write a budget without knowing what your project entails and who is going to be involved. First things first. It always helps to have a template or example budget to work off from a project that may have been similar to your own. Talk to your colleagues or managers, chat to your friends and family. Any guidance or suggestions from those around you will help you when it comes to writing your budget. Chances are yours is not the first project of its kind. How much money do you have? You should have an idea of the total amount of money you have for implementing your project. This should guide you when determining costs. If you have a total budget of $5,000, there is no point costing expenses at $20,000. What are your core expenses? What are the things you absolutely need to get your project up and running? These things include team members, necessary equipment, travel expenses, and so on. If these core things don't fit within your total budget, you'll need to reassess your project scope, or try and convince someone to give you more money. Budgets are estimates. The nature of budgeting and project management means that things will always change. Don't expect to write your budget and have this remain constant until completion date. Unexpected occurrences will get in the way, and your project scope may change. It's a good idea to update your budget with actual expenditure at regular intervals, and check it against your estimated budget. Keeping track of what you're spending and revisiting your budget will enable you to stay on track and rejig things if need be. If you overspend in one area, you may have to cut down estimated expenditure in another area, or look at other sources of income if your total budget needs to be increased. To avoid running out of money, make sure your projections are realistic and based on robust calculations. Ensure any contracts with vendors carefully specify what will be delivered for the budget you have available, and make sure you have some contingency funding in place for emergencies. You should also separate your nice-to-haves from your must-haves, and deliver your must-haves first to make sure the critical aspects of your project are covered. What should you include in your project budget? A breakdown of all expected costs, a breakdown of all expected revenue and estimated profit or shortfall. You should also have a buffer. If your total budget is $30,000, then plan costs for $25,000. That way you have $5,000 remaining for any extra costs you didn't expect. Check out these budget templates and spreadsheets at the website www.budgetsasexy.com/209/free-budget-templates-sites. Be a good project manager. Associated with budgeting is the need to ensure your team are on track, your reporting is up to scratch, and you are prepared for any unplanned events. For more information on project management, see LIANZA's 5 minutes on project management training video.